Dr. Vikram. And hello, Dr. Kabir. And today you are here after a long time, so we welcome you in Planet Ayurveda. Dr. Vikram, Dr. Kabir is practicing in USA Ayurveda. So how you both met, basically? How you come to know each other?
Nowadays, internet is the media, so everybody is meeting through internet.
Okay.
And we met through internet. I saw his video, or maybe he saw my video.
Okay.
And we interacted through emails, and then I went to his place in America, in
Ojai, California.
in California.
Okay.
And I was there, and now he's here to see me.
That's great. So, Dr. Kabir, how you find Planet Ayurveda now?
Well, I'm very impressed by, of course, Dr. Vikram's teachings on home remedies and lifestyle habits, but mostly I admire him for his deep understanding of Ayurvedic herbs and Ayurvedic formulas, which I find is of the highest quality that I'm able to find here in anywhere in India.
Great. So practicing Ayurveda in US and here you were today in his clinic. So what was the differences you find?
Oh, there's big differences, of course, between United States or Europe and the traditional approach here in India. Because in the Western world, we're not familiar with a lot of the foods that are necessary sometimes in many Ayurvedic treatments, like a khichdi. We're not familiar with the mung dal or the split mung dal. We're not used to using many of the spices like turmeric, coriander, cumin, fennel in our cooking. And this is a very important part of treatment in Ayurveda, to use these spices and sometimes to use these dals. So it has to be much more time to teach the people and how to use these spices and move from the Western spices of oregano, thyme, and these, and use over the Indian spices. So this is one issue. And then second, you know, since in the Western world Ayurveda is more new, even though we have a lot of interest in it and it's growing, people require more explanation. They require more time to explain why do you take the herb after the meal? Why do I take the herb before the meal? Why do I have to take the herb with the milk? And you know, they want more explanation.
Do you see their pulse?
Yes.
What's up with the kapha imbalance?
Yes.
Check
yes.
in Western.
Yes, of
in
course. Yeah.
Europe, in America.
Of course, and but in America we use also forms. We have them fill out the form first. So we have
for Prakriti and for the.
Well, they fill out and answer the question, and from this I can interpret.
Can analyze the
Yeah.
Prakriti. So here I'm just analyzing from the pulse.
You only doing pulse and tongue, but we have the form, more questioning,
More question.
and pulse, tongue, and observation. So in a way we have more time. In the West, even in Europe, everybody wants 1 hour, maybe even more, hour and a half.
So you give them the form to fill, but I see the pulse and I just ask the question.
Yes, very quick here.
Very quick.
Actually,
Very quick.
I
Because
feel
there are so many people, so many patients.
Yeah, more
We
people.
have to be
Yeah,
faster.
you have more clients in a day and less time, but at the same time, they understand the basic principles of Ayurveda.
yeah,
so
because
that-
it's ancient science of India,
We
so
have
Yeah.
many
the
people who
basics
know.
are very much clear to the Indians.
Yeah, they have a better understanding.
And
So
what is the? I want to know what any message you want to give to Indians about their lifestyle or some. food
well,
or something.
I think that they should take pride in the fact that Ayurveda is the great treasure of India, and turn to Ayurveda first instead of last. I think this would be the best advice, you know, as it's growing in the rest of the world. Here in India, I'm surprised to see many people not turning to Ayurveda when it's here, it's available in the country. And second, of course, we have many bad habits in every country. Every country
Everywhere.
has different bad habits. But the bad habit I see here in India is too much sugar in the chai, too much
sugar in the
too
chai.
much black tea, too
Too
much
much tea.
milk in the black tea, and also too much fried food, fried chicken, fried prata, you know.
And nowadays fast food also coming.
Oh, and then this is very foolish to go from home cooked meals to fast food. This is very foolish because only home cooked meals can keep you healthy. Once you eat out, then you have the bad oil, bad fat, extra sugar, unhealthy consumption of
what
salt?
I usually tell to my patients that God has created this world, and He has created everything to eat in the forest. We were created in the forest, so our body works in a natural way. So we should eat whatever is growing in the fields and on the trees.
Yes.
So what we are doing, we are eating something from the packets.
Processed food.
Processed food, packet, like we are drinking juices, eating biscuits, snacks and chips, bakery, confectionery, so many things.
Yes, yes. Well, this is the same problem in the
Same
Western
problem
world.
everywhere.
This
And
is
moreover alcohol and smoking.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course. These are obvious things. People know alcohol, smoking, sugar, excess salt, fast food. It's not healthy. But we must accept that if we continue to do it later in life, we're going to have health problems. So it's better to be preventive
Yeah.
and avoid these unhealthy habits.
Okay, Kabir,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
And thank you for
Really
having me here
nice
at Planet Ayurveda.
Thank you.
I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kabir.